We're going to begin again with our numbers 14, 21, and 43. As we said before, these represent the number of plastic bottles that have been collected. There's 14 in one box, 21 in another box, and 43 in a third box. So let's represent these with tens and ones. So the 14 will be represented by 1 10 and 4 ones. The 21 will be represented by 2 10s and 1 1. And the 43 will be represented by 4 10s and 3 1s. Now let's record that. The 14 is 1 10 and 4 1s. 1 10 and 4 1s. The 21 is represented by 2 10s and 1 1. So it's 2 10s and 1 1. And finally, 43 is represented by 4 10s and 3 1s. 4 10s, 3 1s. Now, what we want to do is we want to talk about the situation where we want to take the bottles that we have, but we want to put them in 3 boxes where each box has the same amount of bottles. But we're only going to deal with 14, 21, and 43 bottles. So let's use these 3 cards to represent our new boxes. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take all of the bottles that we have and put them all together. So we're going to put all the ones together, and when we put all the ones together, the total is 8. So we have 8 ones. And we put the 10s together, our total is 7 10s or 70. So now we know we have 78 bottles. We have 7 10s and 8 1s. And now what we want to do is we want to distribute them or share them out equally to these 3 boxes. Now to record the sharing, we're going to use a different structure. So let's record what we have so far. What we have so far is that we have 7 10s and 8 1s, or 78, and in our case, what we're using here are bottles. And what we want to do is share them out with 3 cards. So let's start the sharing. Let's put 2 10s in each card. So we shared out 2 10s to each card. Now we can't share this one to each card equally. So each card, or each box, gets 2 10s. So let's record that. And in giving 2 10s to each card, we use up 6 10s, leaving us with 1 10. Now, as we said, we can't share this 1 10 because it's only 1 10 and we have 3 cards. But what we can do is we can trade this 1 10 in for 10 1s. So there's our trading. There's the trade. And then we put these 10 1s with the ones from the original numbers. Now, when we record this mathematically, we don't do anything with this 1 in the tens column. We simply show that the 8 gets tied with this 1 to form 18, and that's exactly what we have here now. We have 10 1s and 8 1s is our 18 1s. So now what we're going to do is we're going to share the 1s out. So we're going to share 3 1s to this card, 3 1s to this card, 3 1s to this card. Now we can share out 2 more. 2, 2, and 2. And finally, we can put one more on each card. So what we've done here is we've taken our ones, our 18 ones, and shared them out equally to the 3 cards, and each card now has 6 ones. In doing this, we used up 18 ones, which leaves no ones. So when we have 14, 21, and 43, and we want to put them together and share it out equally, our answer becomes that each card will receive 2 10s and 6 ones, or 26. Now remember that the answer is that each card receives 26, or the answer is not just 26. It's actually 3 groups of 26, 3 groups of 26. So the answer is 26. And this is called, in mathematics, the mean of 14, 21, and 43.